Hello, welcome back. Last time, one room kind of hammered on my weak points for quite a while, and I had to work really hard to get to the point where I could actually get through it. So, I'm in a new room here. Have not looked at it yet. This is one of those kind of dangerous watchtowers. I've seen worse. Here is right. That's going to prime the fish. Music, are you around? There it is. Alright, so I'm supposed to throw that through there to prime an explosion. Yeah, I think I see what's going on here. Use that explosion to travel across this gap. I see that notch in the ceiling and it makes me suspicious of things, but it's probably nothing. There's one there too. How do I think this is going to work? I'm not sure yet. Like with this spike here and that spike there, that implies I'm traveling down and then up, but this looks like a wave dash and sort of setup. Then I would like to bounce on top of that fish and somehow get all the way over there to wall bounce on that. I don't feel like I'll have anything resembling that much speed. If I could do all that... Those are spikes that will come up, I guess. Reverse that, get the jellyfish. Toss it, go up and... Uh-oh. Toss two things? Spring on that and catch both? So that's an anti-jellyfish barrier, but there's none up here. That's an anti-jellyfish barrier that I have to actually go through. Okay. I'm not sure about any of this. Alright, well, I don't think that's how I want to start. What if I start like this? I'm very slow and can't really get anywhere. Are you suggesting... What are you suggesting? I think that's the idea. Oh, jeez, okay. Reverse just to get my dash back and, oh no. I have to throw earlier for one thing. Uh-oh. How do I think this is gonna happen? Am I doing something silly that I don't need to do here? Maybe I am. Maybe that's all I want. Ah, okay, so I use up my dash and... Yeah, okay, like, this is enough. Let's not make this any more complicated than it has to be. I don't want to hold you? Do I? Well, maybe I do. Right, so I need to throw and then dash to the right. That's the key. Straight to the right, don't diagonal at all. Dash to the right. Okay, then I need to time a wave dash there. Oh. Yeah. Nope, and I did not get in front. Okay, see, I'm uncomfortably low when that happens. I'm just gonna have to deal with it, though. And sometimes that'll happen. What do I want the timer to look like when I throw the fish? 1/4 of it, so just upper right quadrant. That kind of worked. Partially. I'm never high enough to actually land a wave dash the way I like to. I don't know if I can do anything to become higher here. I think I just have to do a low wave dash. I mean, I'm doing a pretty low one there. Like, I did it. Then what? That feels like it really wants a fish super. Yeah, I can't just dash up right, then bounce gently on that, because I won't get enough distance there. I mean, I'll try it, but I'm pretty sure I know what will happen. Oops. It's like there's some other pattern it wants me to follow here that results in more height or something, but I don't know. Let's try this another time or two and see if... Yeah, like, I do not have the height there for what I want to do. So again, let's try the thing I'm pretty sure won't work. Which is that. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. So do I just need to engineer a way to have enough height to be able to fish super on that thing? Well, how would that happen? If I'm doing a wave dash, that's always the same amount of height. Am I doing a wave dash? I mean, what else would I do there? Seems like that's pretty mandatory, but yeah, I'm way too low to possibly bounce on your head while dashing to the right. If I explode you, then I'm going left. That's the wrong way around. It looks like I need to wall bounce on that thing. Is there a secret springboard down there that's going to bring you back up and somehow magically fix all my problems? Well, that timing didn't work for some reason. Well, same thing. What can I adjust to make that work better? I guess throw them lower and be a little further left. Is there some way to get the right height for that? I mean, okay, let's try dashing straight to the right. I think I haven't actually even done that yet. No, I'm, like, not even remotely close to the height I would need. Can I do an air super instead of a wave dash? I don't think that would help me. No, you just go down, and you're just down there. And, like, nothing happens. Can I bop on a fish and then turn that into a fish super instantly? I don't know for sure that that's impossible. Let's try a downright dash the moment I bop on the fish and see if it... I mean... there's pretty much no way that's gonna do anything like what I want here, right? So I'd bounce on you to restore my dash, then instantly do one and use that as the thing that propels me forward? No, I mean, you move down way too fast for that. Could there be something else I'm missing? Super's not going to get me anywhere near the distance I need, but I'll try it because, like, what else would I even try? Well, I mean, I don't line up for that. That's just clearly not the move to use in that spot. But the move that is clearly to use in that spot doesn't work. So I have to try something else. I need to be more left or something? Or... is this a matter of... wait a second. Okay, I'm having a thought. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, I'm supposed to maintain some speed there, just do a regular jump. Okay, that makes a lot more sense than what I was doing here. Oh dear, okay, so an ultra is involved. I just kind of parsed the, like, difference in heights and distances between those two platforms, and that's an ultra setup. Pretty clear to me. Oh boy, alright, so that's a little more demanding. And will it solve the problem that I need it to solve? Well, probably. I have to go a lot farther left for this, okay. But, okay, so that needs to turn into an ultra. That's what gets me the height here. Oh boy, okay. Aiming. It's hard. No. How far left can I be when I do this? Somewhat? I need to be clear to my thumbs on what I actually want them to do, because if I'm sending the mixed signals, this is what it will look like, just forever. Right, and the finger that presses the dash climb button. That one needs clear signals too. Ooh. This whole level's just a little beyond my abilities to coordinate things, it seems. So I just have to operate beyond abilities. Well, I was too fast. What do I do about that? Be slower. So I haven't actually caught that fishbowl yet in a situation like that. Do I need to throw from lower? Do I need to... So I feel like that problem's getting worse. But it's hard to imagine what I could do to correct for it. The buttons I have to press here. See, like, throwing lower didn't help. So the other thing I'd like to do is be farther left? Or maybe throw the fish farther right. That could also help. But then that just means I have to correct left farther here, and I'm really, really bad at that. I can't do a dash when I'm, like, on the way to picking up the fish. That's not what I want. That was closer somehow. I mean, I just need to throw it and then immediately be moving left, but also time things correctly. Also, do not fast fall. Well, I went right through it and didn't pick it up. I was holding the button. Madeline just wasn't interested. Okay. I did this once, like, a while back. Okay. Okay, well, that's how to do that. Now, was that just pure luck, or will I be able to recreate it ever? I'll be able to recreate it ever, okay. So a little earlier on that. So then, what's the rest of the room? Alright, puzzled out the first half. Once I'm on my way down, it's reverse, wave dash into jellyfish. Then I'm not actually sure what I'm doing. My presumption was throw jelly at wall, dash up again, throw jelly to the right, throw fishbowl to the right, fall down and bounce. Dash up, catch jelly, explode to the right? Jellyfish dissipates, I wave dash... Oh, you sure about that? Wave dash, then regular dash there. And that's the end of the room, okay. Wave dash, dash up right, don't die on anything. And make it to that far spot, so I just need horizontal speed. Okay, that part's gonna be weird. It's just like a totally different thing. Again, I did one half of the room. This second half is just a different room entirely. Well, I've never landed that wall bounce. I've always been too late, so go earlier. That's clicking, so that's nice. Earlier. Okay, I went earlier. I went too early. That's what that looks like. Okay. That might have lined me up without even doing another dash, but I'd feel better if I did the dash. Alright, well this part somehow got easier for me. There we go. Okay, so this... Well, you need to do the jellyfish throw better. One of the many, many things you're bad at that this level asks you to do. You know, one of those. Yeah. Okay, that part's gotten pretty reasonable. So that was the theory. That thing just exploded right away. Alright, new theory. Hold the fishbowl all the way down to the springboard, spring with it, and then use that to explode. Maybe that makes more sense. Okay, so theory was this. Drop, dash up, throw left, grab the jellyfish. Yeah, well... Do I need that dash? I think so, because there's a wave dash in my future after that. So you need to drift down a little farther. That was pretty close to working. Do I want to throw the fishbowl or just hold it and go left? Probably throw. The jellyfish just needs to be lower, so I don't know how to engineer that, but let's try it again and see if it just kind of happens on its own. I guess I could be lower when I throw it, probably. I could either do it on the way up or wait until the last moment when I'd be able to grab the fishbowl on the way down. Way up's probably better. Although, then I wouldn't get the height. No, that's kind of the same thing, both of those are. Just one's a little easier to time, maybe. Okay. Whoops, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I can throw that against the right wall to get more height, because that's better than just dropping straight down. Whoops, I forgot how to do that. Okay. Wait. Right, I forgot what I was doing. So I'm throwing to the right, dashing up, throwing to the left. Well, I need to hold right a little more on that springboard. It doesn't naturally take me to the right spot, so hold right a bit more on that. Okay, do that, do this, throw, throw... Ah, I didn't re-catch. I have to hold right for longer there. Face right up in those spikes. Okay, maybe I just need to do that a little bit better, but similar. Or maybe I have to do something different entirely. Let's hope it's not that, because I think I understand how to do this now. No, I don't have enough speed there. Am I holding right to get the explosion boost? I might not be. Maybe that's the missing component. I should also hold up to get slower jelly descent. Okay, so hold up right at that moment. Can you handle that? Maybe. Okay, so do this, do that, hold up right. Oh, I was way too fast. Okay. Hold up right. It didn't work. I feel like I'm missing a dash, but the problem is, like, I don't have more to spend. Can I be blue-haired here? Actually, maybe? If I would spend my dash... There, could I just drift? I think I would hit those spikes, but let's try it, just to try something. Maybe it'll work better than it looks like. No, I think I'm supposed to keep my speed. I just don't yet understand how to do that. This has gotten distressingly reliable. That didn't work at all. That was not good timing on the jelly. Maybe it was. I feel like there's a way to just do that exchange well enough that I have enough height that I don't need to, like, I can line up for the wave dash. But also, I'm trying for more speed, but, I mean, height or speed, either one would work fine, I think. Alright, well, I'm here. And yeah, this isn't gonna work. Even if I grabbed it later, I would still fall on those spikes before I could reach to the right. Is there any, like, corner jump I can do? No. So somehow, I need to get to an angle where I can wave dash on that. Mostly I feel like that means I need more speed. Let's do this a couple of more times and see if I just, like, get to the point where I'm just getting that somehow magically. Because it's unclear to me what specifically I would change to make that happen. So I'm just gonna hope for magic. Did I get magic? No. Oh, maybe I could air super. Yeah, I could line up an air super there. Yeah, that would work better. Okay. That's probably the way. It's not particularly friendly to doing that, but it's probably possible. Oh yeah. So I need to do something different with that last jellyfish, but... So I'm definitely sacrificing all my speed, but I don't think there's any way around that. Okay, so air super, then what? Pick up first, get closer, then do the upright dash? Maybe that could give me enough speed? I think it's possible. Okay, so... That... Not that. I still really feel like it wants me to wave dash there. But I just don't see how that would happen. There might be a little pixel-precise gap I could wedge myself into there to get my dash back on the ground and then jump over to the right. Like, I think I see a landing spot, like right where the base of that crystal is. Don't really want to rely on that, but if I have to, maybe it could be a fallback option. How could I land a wave dash on this? It's like I need more speed going into the jellyfish. I'll try again and see if it just happens again. Just hope for magic. I mean, like, I'm kind of close. If I try that enough times, probably one of them will just put me in an acceptable spot. Okay, so here's a lever I can pull. Grab later? That thing I'm bad at? So don't just hold grab the whole time. Oh, I was on my way up. That's probably not going to be okay. Yeah, good luck grabbing later. That's not how I do things. But, okay, try. I don't actually know if that'll improve my angle. That's definitely not the angle. Like, that's not even what I want. No, like, none of this is what I want. A wave dash wouldn't get me high enough. I would run into the same issue. Well, but it would get me speed is the thing. Like, the idea is to wave dash on that with some speed and, do the dash into the jellyfish to carry the speed forward. That's what I need. I need the speed, not the dashes. It's like I'm losing too much speed here. Well, okay. So then here's an idea. Dash before you grab this jellyfish. And maybe I can carry my speed on the ground without a wave dash involved. I'll try. I tried to dash, but it didn't happen. Okay, try again. Maybe? Is upright better? No, that's... did I have enough speed for anything? Well, I didn't have a, I didn't have a dash. So I'd be relying on holding onto enough of my speed as I just land and jump there? I cannot imagine that working. But like, I can't just lazily drift down with jellyfish in hand. I have to do something else if I want any speed coming into that last crumbly block. But what's that something else? What is that something else? That explosion gives me only so much. It's not enough. I grab the jellyfish, and then it just all disappears by the time I get here. Ah. Could I... If I'd like... throw the jellyfish and then do an upright dash, do I get more speed on output and enough to carry some into the... I really do not think so. I'll try it, since like nothing else I've tried works. What am I doing? A jellyfish is going about to the best place I understand how to get it. I spring, I throw at the wall. Right, I just need to get as much height as I can on that. Pick the jellyfish. Be sure I'm holding all the right directions at the right time. Ugh! Not gonna happen. It's just not. This platform is just positioned wrong. It's too far right. I can't get any more speed than I have. Unless some mystery action will carry more from that explosion. That explosion's way far away from there. I do not have a dash at the time the explosion goes off. That's what gives it back to me. Then I grab the jellyfish and drift to basically a halt by the time it disappears. Is there something I can do post this point that will do the trick? Don't see what or how. Want to land in a little tiny pixel gap? I guess that's my most viable approach now. Except that angle was perfect. Never mind. So, okay. So that run, when I wasn't at all ready to cash it in, I actually just got enough height. Okay, so that can just happen. How did I do that? Doesn't matter as long as I can do it again somehow. Maybe I just did this really well? Oh, okay. Well, alright. Sure. I mean, now that I've felt what it's like to do that, just try to recreate that feeling, and then things will line up that way. I was throwing the jellyfish from just slightly higher, and doing way better on the wall dunk with the fishbowl. Yeah, okay, I think I was just doing the wall dunk really bad. That was my main issue there. Okay. So at no point did I get a run as good as that one. And that's all I needed. Ah, see, that was a really, really bad wall dunk. I think I'm throwing it too late. I mean, yes, I definitely am. That I can be sure. It's just, I have trouble seeing when is the correct time to throw. Aw. That was a little high. Nope. Nope. How did I get so much height that time I got it? That was really good, but how did I don't know. It's just either gonna do it or it's not. And when it works this well, it's a mystery. But I still didn't... Where was all my speed or something? Like, something was wrong there. I was so high, but my angle never worked. No, I have nothing. I have to throw. You have to throw left. You're not throwing left. You have to throw left there. Why is that of all things my issue? I don't know, it just is. Okay. No, I didn't grab the thing. Okay, so, well, that's a new record, though. Like, everything was right until the last... very last opportunity for it to go wrong. No height, but I was in the right place anyway, so like, I just can't see it. It doesn't look like anything. Nothing. Nothing's working. Are the planets in the correct alignment yet? No. There, boost, but then I didn't throw. Okay, my fault. Focus on throwing. I threw! Okay. Well, I was too high for the wave dash. Okay, so after you focus on throwing, focus on lining up that wave dash. Remember to throw. Throw left, throw left, throw left, throw left. Yes, okay. Now line us up. Couldn't. Didn't have the angle for some reason. No, not the right angle. Throw left. Angle? No good. What can I change? I still don't know. That looks nice. It's not. Come on, angle. Yeah, it's still not the angle. Well, that's not really where I wanted to throw that from, but it's what I got, and the angle, that's not good. I'm just gambling because I don't have anything else I can do. Very left. Very left was this. I didn't grab! Okay, well that was what I was talking about. Very left. Now that time it didn't work. What was the difference? Nothing. It was exactly the same as far as anything I'm able to look at and perceive. Just something invisible to me was different. I of course trust this game enough that something was actually different. Like this is a variable that somehow I can control. It's just... What the... Okay. That's not how I expected that to go. That felt all kinds of wrong and bad, and I feel just nothing positive about this. Room was cool. The problem was all mine. Yeah, I think that's true. Hey, I have a light that disappears when I duck here. I place 100% of the blame on myself for how that went. Okay, well, sure, I'm here. Alright, here's another room. There are more fish. There's all sorts of stuff. There's a sound of rushing water. And I'm gonna quit playing now. That's my reward. See you next time.